China is reliant on us and we're relying on them in this weird type of this weird type of dance, like I think Walmart is like the most popular store in China or something like that. It's just crazy that all these entangled relationships from trade can kind of fall into play here on this one little island. What are your thoughts on Taiwan? Obviously, the waterways there are the game, right? That's the game.
So I do think that it is of significant national interest for the U.S. and for a number of nations for China not to invade Taiwan. That would be something that would require some level of response, and whole of government sort of response, and that we should not be precluding military options as part of that. First and foremost, we need to make sure that every day that China's waking up and saying, hey, it's today we do something like this, they say, no, today is not a good day to do that. A few years ago, right before I took over NGA, there was a Chinese naval admiral who was part of their think tanks and part of their strategy division that had come out openly and said, I don't think the U.S. is as strong as people think they are militarily in their resolve to protecting the waterways out here in the South China Sea. And he suggested that maybe they should test that resolve by sinking an aircraft carrier or two. And at that point, when I was speaking on different platforms, I would talk about these comments. And I said, I take that personally, right? Because that's not two big chunks of steel. That's 5,000, 10,000 shipmates. So we need to make sure that if they're waking up and they're saying, hey, we should test the U.S. resolve, maybe sink a carrier, that their decision process, like today would not be a good day. And for us to make them say today would not be a good day means we need to have a strong and capable force. And if they make the mistake in saying today was a good day, we need to have the capability to quickly make them realize that today was not a good day. That needs to be the focus of where we're investing and the capabilities that we're building in the Navy and the Joint Force.
It's such a wild situation, isn't it? It's just like this one company on this one little island is making the things that power our modern, everything in the modern world, and, the next company making semiconductors is so far behind. It's not even, it's a crazy thing.